What's up, crazy eyes? How you doing, dude? Just waiting for him to finish entering the stats, and then we can get this game started. Hmm. All right. Send him another invite. Probably still entering his stats. Well, I hope he's still entering his stats. Hope he don't fall. There we go.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies.
Let's see what the defense looks like in this one. Ultimately, that's going to be what matters. My desync has occurred. Awesome. All that for it to just desync. Okay. Well, that's not a good sign. Try again. Please work.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
That's funny, no music. Alright, no crowd chanting.
The Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Keith. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out.
Man, I thought he was gone. And he only got to the 30. It felt like he got farther there. All right, defense. You know we're looking at you because this is what it's all about, this side of the ball. Offense will do whatever it's going to do. But it's up to you guys to come through and make something happen.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he's knocked down in the backfield, but man,
well, that's definitely not a good start.
Before he was finally brought down.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the Doak. Back to throw, it's Drones.
A sack? By Jackson? Really? Pressure? With 4? I'm shocked.
About 3rd downs all the time. They emphasize it in football games, and that's a great start for this defense. They're ready for the pass. Nice coverage in the back end. They get the sack, and they set the tone in this football game.
They kick it away on 4th down. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
I feel bad that I'm shocked there. Can't believe he broke the tackle. Also lucky that it wasn't worse.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Interesting alignment.
Send the tight end in motion. Quick handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Nowhere to go there.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's
Good
2nd and 6.
defensive call.
Wants to go up top. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Up there. It was set up, but couldn't get rid of the ball quick enough.
42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Castellanos. Snagged in the middle, it's Blackwell. He's going to come up a couple
Looked like he was
yards short
blitzing
of
off
the
the
first down.
edge, but that second down hurt because I had a screen set up.
They just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Deep in his own territory as he reels in that punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Catch it right there. That's a dirt ball. Wide open.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Using his feet. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a big gain. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is
Wow,
incomplete.
that's not completed.
We talked to the coaches coming
He
into
was
this
clearly
one.
open.
Field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe
45.
again here on 4th.
38, yeah. Hell of a punt.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pittman. Oh, it's loose.
And he fumbled.
And he's still going. They bring him
Uh.
down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down.
Like, I didn't even see who was there.
Easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Ouch.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Ouch. Oh, both our guys missing throws there. Need the guards to get to the linebackers.
They'll leave it with him.
Or not.
Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Wants to adjust
the running back on the block.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
That's a little depressing because Robinson was open. I probably waited a little too long, but the guy just ran across and picked it off. Not much I can do about that.
Completion percentage, which is good, and then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming out.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Job, dude.
Behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. And the Hokies will punt this one away.
All right, we'll get to return this one.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
Good return there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
The funny thing is I just went back to what I initially called. I called a dive, and I looked, and then went back to the dive, and then I got called for false start. Ouch.
Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Catch in the middle. It's White. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. On the ground, it's Archer. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the linebacker's playing
That's
zone
crazy.
coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football. And
I can't get my guys to react at all.
He's able to swat it away.
He was able to get a
Great
swat
play on
there.
defense.
From the gun, wants to pass. The shorthand.
That is
It's
wild.
Robinson.
Like,
He'll
I
be
can't get
stopped short
guys
of
to
the
react
line to
half the
gain.
time when I press
Needed
the
about
button, and
3
he
more
just
on
is
that
able to
one.
cleanly swat that.
The Seminoles
Not even
will
looking.
line up to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it?
I'm impressed.
Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly,
Oh,
trying
that's
to
why he
keep
can
it
play
away
defense,
from
stuff
that
like that.
return man.
Damn.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Selden.
And then you have zone, and nobody picks him. Like, no
All
one
the
is
way
free.
out across the 45-yard line, marking out of bounds at the 46.
So then he ends up getting a big play off of busted. Like, I'm not sure why nobody was over there. It's a zone call.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
That's wild.
So first down here as they go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Thrust that arm out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. But
And
There he goes.
he ran right into the guy.
Guided
What's he
out of
doing?
bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
I'm confused. He just ran right into him. Like, he's turning around to come back, and then he ran into the receiver,
This offense has
so he
been
could be
sluggish
blocked.
to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
I don't know what I called.
Gets the back
but
moving. Wants to throw again.
got lucky there. I had no idea what I called.
To the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Trying to get behind the
Oh
defense.
my God.
And he's got
You
it
drop
inside
everybody
the
back,
10.
and then no one picks him up.
Touchdown,
Only one that
Virginia
stepped
Tech.
up was me.
A great catch and run for 6.
Frustrating.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the
It's
football
way
just
too
and
easy to
hit a guy
complete
in
deep
stride
passes in
so
this
he can
game.
get
He
one
dropped 8
after the
guys
catch
back,
and get in the end zone.
and
Guys
I
did a
dropped
nice
the
job
other
out there.
guy back
Hey, it's
farther on
critical,
that
Dave.
side. I
Listen,
had
a
him
lot of
deep
times,
drop.
touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That is crazy. I hot routed that
They're
guy to
getting
drop
set to kick
into
it
a
away,
deep
and that
zone,
last score
and
took
he
a little
didn't
work
drop
out of
back
this crowd.
wide open. Insanely stupid.
He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably
Like, I don't know how else you can, like, what else I could have did defensively there. I purposely sent him dropping deep, opening up everything short on that side, and then he didn't drop deep enough to pick that route up anyway.
Something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Fires to the big fella. Brings him to the open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but Got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He wants to change this route. They'll send the back in motion.
I'm going to pull that guy away. Okay. Will this work?
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos.
No.
Finds his tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Yep, he had him covered.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Couldn't throw to the guy that I wanted to throw to. Just need someone to block that linebacker.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Go.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time, Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
Might as well give it to him again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And they got him down.
Damn, I went to throw the ball, I didn't throw it.
Aggressive attack.
I was trying to make sure that guy was blocked.
Get him on the ground.
He wasn't, but I was still trying to throw the ball. He wouldn't get rid of it.
Go to pick up the first down. Wide receiver going in motion.
Here comes the
Looking
blitz.
to fire. Bringing the heat. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
And then he is leading, and he still doesn't throw him open.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
That's a tough one
And
there.
he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash.
Missed the kick, of course. Like, he was open, and I went to lead him to take him away from the linebacker because he's clearly faster than him, but he throws it behind him. And because he throws it behind, he ends up getting tackled for a gain of 1. Would have been a first down. There's nobody there. We're just not meant to have anything enjoyable, are we? Jeez, man.
He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Ball spins away, all the way out to
Commit outside, no one there but me. Love
That
it.
is an impressive run.
That's
I'll
the
tell you,
point.
I know when we think Virginia Tech offense, we're always talking about running quarterbacks, but they've oftentimes had a running back to go along with that mobile QB threat. And it makes this rushing attack so difficult to stop. This guy right here really has the ability to do it on his own, though. Because of his speed and power, he is dangerous.
Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
I was trying to get to the guy outside in motion on the orbit, and I couldn't because I got blocked.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's drones.
Screen.
Get it out on the screen. Nice move to keep running. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
I feel like no matter what I
The
call,
Hokies come to the
it's
line
never
with a new
enough.
set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side.
Another broken
That
tackle.
one takes it down to the 13-yard line. When we
So
talk to
frustrating.
coaches, David, a lot of times we zone out when they say we got to get the ball in the hands of playmakers. Except when they get the ball in the hands of playmakers.
And, Reese, I think that's smart, right? Like, get your best players the football and get them to him fast. Let them do the rest of the work. You can see he gets the football.
Like, I feel like
he can
that's
make
all this
somebody
game
miss,
is defensively.
make those big plays. You
Again,
gotta
we try to
highlight
get an
those
interception, try to
playmakers.
make stuff happen. I try as a user. I can't make the play. I'm 0 for 2 in opportunities for picks.
Operating in the red zone
One, I was
here
too
on
far
2nd
away.
down.
That one, I was close, but still couldn't make the play. So it doesn't matter. Back up.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He'll take it himself.
How does he
He'll be
get
hauled
out?
down just
I
inside the
blitz from the
5, and
outside.
now
How does he
trying to
get
turn this
inside?
into a score.
Hey,
Here's a
what
timeout
is
on the
that?
field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
What is that? I do an outside blitz from the slot corner, and he runs directly into the guard. Like, he's not even trying to get, he's not even trying to blitz. He
And the
just
Hokies have
runs
it in
right
scoring
into the
position
lineman.
on 1st and goal.
What are we doing?
They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down
So
at the 8-yard
stupid. These
line
guys
as they
act like they
tighten
don't
deep in the
know
red
how to
zone.
play football.
We got a timeout here
Now,
late
he
in the
ran
1st
right
half.
into the
They'll try to
offensive
get more
lineman when
points
he's
on the board
supposed to be
before the
blitzing
break.
from the slot. That's supposed to take away an outside run. And then he just, instead of rushing towards the quarterback, he runs directly into a line like he takes a terrible angle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long
Now, we
coming.
have got to fix
Tight
this
end now
game.
in motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose.
Don't know how that's a
Defense
fumble.
covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
And that's hard to swallow. You're in scoring position. You got set up
Might
perfectly inside the 5-yard line. Everything looking good.
as well be. There's nothing but frustration.
You can't fumble the football. You
Pretty sure
gotta
that's a
take care
fumble
of
because
it.
it was a hit
And what a
stick.
missed opportunity for this
If
offense.
not, no, GG. I'm pretty sure it was a fumble because I hit stick them.
He spun that wheel
That's
of
the
fortune
one
by
of the
challenging
few
the
ones
call,
we've
and
gotten
it
this
does
season,
not
so I'll
go
take it.
his way, and he loses the timeout. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive.
I assume he'll blitz up the middle.
Might be calling a hot route. Try to get it to the edge. Turning it on.
And we get a big break.
The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown Seminoles. He got a step and just dusted the field.
You want to talk about lucky?
Ground game comes through for this offense
Just try to hit stick and hope for the best. We get lucky to recover, and then we get that.
A chance to tie this football game.
And the point after is good.
What's up, Gun?
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive.
It didn't
touchdown,
pick up.
just
He
like
hit an
that.
R1.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
I was really, really lucky.
He'll bring it out. It's Holloway. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
And I
down
mean
there and
really
make the
lucky.
stop at the 19.
So we have to make an adjustment here.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Buying some time. Gets the first himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Puts me in a tough spot 'cause it's so hard to stop the quarterback runs. I got a spy. That's on me. I know better.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
There we go with a stupid conservative catch. I run into him, but it's because he's in a conservative catch animation that takes precedence.
They gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. Get it out to the supersonic guy.
And they're going to let him get a timeout. Oh, that's painful. I was trying to back everybody off.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
Kick is no good.
The official says no good. And here in the second quarter, missed field
Feels good, but Cansey being injured for the season is a huge loss, so probably not as good as it should feel. That is a huge loss for the defense.
We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Holmes.
Another year of the Bucs defense not being healthy. I feel like it's so annoying. We've had to deal with that every season of late.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially.
How does he get in that fast?
Yeah, and it's been a good game. It's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half,
Dude walked in.
Who's going to take some shots?
Like he looped around the guy and walked in, and I couldn't get rid of the ball quick
I
enough.
think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments.
That's a terrible play call, by the way.
We're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it.
I know it's not going to work. Quarterback runs don't work for me.
And on defense, we're going to find out here.
I feel like when I do an option, it's set where the guy is going to, the end is going to pick him up. So, like, it doesn't even matter, really.
From inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Castellanos.
Oh,
Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got some
hold on
space.
to the ball.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away.
And I barely won in fantasy against David. Won by like a point. No, just with Buck players.
The give to the running
Runs
back
it down
from
from
the
behind.
shotgun. And the defense holds firm.
And then my quarterback is out for the season, basically. Then Joe Burrow. And then Aaron Jones, one of my running backs, out for a month. So again, another year in fantasy where I don't even get out and enjoy the season, the start, because we already have people out.
Back to pass.
How are you getting blocked? What the hell? And then he got a speed boost. What? He was getting blocked down the field, and he was able to disengage to catch the ball?
When I say that, DBs, linebackers,
Okay.
middle of the field, so many guys over the middle of the field.
As I said, I see why he plays defense. He's able to make user plays. Damn. Like, my dude was blocked, like, pushing him down the field, and then when I throw the ball, he just disengages and picks it off.
Nice instincts. Give me that INT.
He wastes no time
Holy
and
hell,
comes up
man.
throwing. Finds his man. It's Green. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This feels like we're playing two different games when I play against my opponents. Can't pick the ball off to save my life, and then there's just some games where it doesn't matter what I do on offense or what I do on defense. It just doesn't matter. That's wild. He was being blocked down the field. Could have called an illegal man downfield. The center was blocking him 5 yards down the field, which is
Just
why I
outside
threw
the
the
red
ball.
zone,
That
first and
wasn't my
10 from
read.
the 21. Here's the handoff. Showing off the arm. How
I
about
threw
that
the
run
ball
as he
because I
drives it all
assumed
the
he
way
would
down
be
to the
open
13-yard
because he
line.
was being blocked, and then he
You
just
just sense the frustration starting
backs
to
up,
build, not
even
only
though
on
he's
offense,
being
but I think
blocked
with his
down the
running
field,
back as well. He
just
is
backs up
so
and catches the
talented.
ball.
He's had some
And then
massive
got a
games
speed boost
throughout his
immediately
career.
after to
Just
move
haven't been
away.
able to get it
Because really,
going
he should have been
early in this
tackled.
game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
He'll try it again. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
That's crazy, man.
Punched
Why
it in
doesn't
for
that?
6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard
What?
line.
I,
It's so
I don't even
nice
have
as an
words. It
offense
doesn't
to know
matter.
you can generate explosive plays by
Probably is
handing
like,
the
hey, you
football
got,
off
we
to this
gave you
guy.
a
He's
fumble
got
on the hit
incredible
stick. Just be
speed.
thankful that
The
you got
Hokies
that.
have it with a 1st and goal. Quarterback sneaks
Wait a
it in.
minute. See, I run a quarterback sneak.
Hokies.
I get
And
stopped.
with
My
that,
opponent
they
runs a
put up
quarterback
the
sneak,
lead in
even
the
though
second
I
half.
The
guessed the
defense
run up the
knew
middle,
coming
and
into
this
this
just
game
right
they were going to
there.
have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the
Like my
running game, they
defense
had to
just
worry
doesn't
about
want
the
to do
quarterback
anything.
as well. On
Holy hell,
design
man.
runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer
I
for him right
just
there.
played against Clemson
And
and
the
did the same
PAT gives
thing,
them a
and I got
14-7
tackled for a
lead.
loss.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just
When
4
he guessed
plays.
run up the middle, I
They
do it,
finished
and
the
he
deal with the
easily picks up
quarterback
the
sneak.
touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that
Crazy.
last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Such a bad interception. That shouldn't have been picked.
Coming out with it, it's Holmes.
Like, I don't know how he could have
Down
picked
at
the
the
ball up.
18,
He's being
and the
blocked.
decision to bring it
How
into
do you
the
get your
end zone
hands
is
free
not
when
good
someone
enough.
is dog walking you down the field to be able to pick the ball off? And then after he caught the ball, he gets an immediate speed burst to get away from the lineman. I thought he was going to run it back. He should have been tackled immediately by the
Seminoles have
center.
it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the
Crazy,
first
man.
down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that
This is
play, it was the
dangerous.
running back, and he made him pay.
That means I have to have trust in my offensive line.
The give to the tailback.
And he just
And
walks
he was
right
fortunate
in.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Yeah, because the guy didn't, two guys just walked in.
Got
We
stuffed
had
on
numbers,
first
so
down. It's
linebackers are
2nd and
close,
10.
but they just walked in untouched.
He might want another play.
It's a terrible play
To
call,
the
but who
air.
cares at
It's
this point?
Castellanos.
And he dropped,
And he had
just
it
straight
for a
up dropped
second,
it.
but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have.
Man,
back.
come
He was
on,
wide open on that
He didn't
play.
even get
That's one
touched. He
he's
just
gotta make.
outright
He's got to be
dropped the
able to make
ball.
that catch.
Insane.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay. Oh, he dropped that too.
They
Cool.
really could have used that
Awesome.
catch there. Physical pass
Are we just gonna
defense.
mail it in?
It brings up a 4th down.
And you thought maybe in this second half, this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but
After
the
a
defense has
stupid
really had their
interception.
number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
I
And they'll get him down after the
I'm
return
insane,
at the
man.
27-yard
This game is
line.
so trash on defense. I don't know how that picked off.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking downfield on first
Thank
down.
you for letting me catch the ball.
What a play to set him up. Taking
The
advantage
first
of
user
that.
pick I've had all season with a linebacker.
Touchdown, Florida State.
And linebackers
all I've been asking for
Backs and tight ends and all over the field,
a
clearing
good,
out the linebacker,
what,
making the
we're in week
athlete
12 of the
interception,
season
and
now.
then showing you he could be
It
a
took
running back,
that long for
taking it
one
all
of
the
my
way back to the
guys to
house
be able to
for
pick
a
off the
touchdown.
ball, except for a deep ball. It's crazy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Holloway. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Those are the reasons why I always felt like I had a chance against people, because even if I'm playing someone better than me, I can make plays myself defensively, and I just haven't been able to all season. Seems like no matter what
Virginia
I've
Tech
done,
sends the
and then
offense
we
onto
come
the
through
field.
there and had to have
One
that one.
thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You
Like,
can't
I
let
should
a
be
bad
happy
play
about
beat you
that.
twice.
I'm
You
not
gotta
even
go
as
all
happy as
out,
I've
try to
been,
get it
because
all
it's just
back
been
here in
so
one
hard to
play,
get
just
one of
execute
those.
the offense.
And the Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the wide receiver. Using his legs to buy some time. On the run,
And
deep
then you
down
just,
the right side. Lots of room to run. He's at the
you
20.
have the people there,
And
and he
he's
just gets an
slipped through
easy
the crowd,
touchdown.
and he'll house it.
Uh,
Touchdown,
I
Virginia Tech.
He gets the catch. I'm following
One
the
of the things I love
play
about this
across,
quarterback, David, is
and
that he
just
keeps his
the
eyes
safety is too far
downfield when he
back. The
gets
guy didn't
outside
drop
the
back far
pocket. He
enough.
might
Just an
have had an
easy
opportunity
touchdown.
to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down
Damn
your
it, man.
defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
I'm gonna run a rollout. I want to see how his end reacts. I try to have my ends rush
All right, guys, here comes
outside
the
to
Florida
try to
State
prevent
offense
some of
onto
that
the
stuff
field.
from happening.
They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive.
Hurry up.
Running back searching for a hole.
Dude got stuck
A
on the
7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
dude got stuck on a player and
Love to see
almost
this on
blew up the
offense
whole
early
thing.
in drives, getting
Because I
that
would have
kind of
ended up
yardage
taking
keeps
a
you ahead of the
5 yard,
chains.
false start there because he got stuck. And I would have been pretty pissed on that one.
The Knowles in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
All right, now I'll run what I
Wide
initially was
receiver
going to
comes
run.
in
So
motion.
X, circle, square.
Off the play fake. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Should have just ran like everybody else does.
And the Knowles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Castellanos.
And he gets tackled for a gain of
He'll make a
2.
stop about
What?
3 yards
Game,
short of
stop
a first
it.
down.
Come on.
Oh, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like,
Oh,
dude, can
this
you
game
just
is
turn
so
around and make one
fucking
guy just
retarded.
go get the first, or can you just stretch it out
Seriously.
and get the first down? You
Perfect
need your
play
guys
call,
to
and
have a
again, I
little bit
get
more
punished for doing the
awareness
right
where they
thing.
are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
The fucking punt return. Because when I switched to him, they made him decelerate, and he lost all his acceleration. I can't get back up to top speed, so there's nothing I could do. I had to switch off of him to try to get the other guy. I switched, he dove. Nothing I can do. So again, Thank you, EA Sports. You're really
And
helping
turnovers
make
are
this
so
game
quick. You
fun.
can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there so quick, so
Oh my God,
elusive.
man.
Does
This
such a
game
great job
kills me.
making
This
people
game
miss,
is
but
such
still
a
going
piece of
full
garbage.
speed up the field
Like,
to
I
get all the way
switched to
through
the
the team and score
linebacker
a TD.
trying to make the play. He completely decelerates. There's nothing
They
I
bring
can
it
do.
out. It's Holmes.
He completely
He's brought down
decelerates.
at the 16.
Why?
Would have been
Why would
much
you
better off to
completely,
take the
like, he comes
touchback.
to a stop when you're chasing someone? It makes no sense. So then I, like, okay, I have to switch to the other guy, switch to him, and then guess what he does? Fucking dive. So I don't even have any option. Like, you really took everything out of my control. Might as well just put flashing lights. He's going to score. And just, we just sim it and just give him the damn yards
We'll see
and
what
don't
they
have
can
to
do on
waste our
this drive
time
that
getting mad
starts at
about
the
it.
16-yard line. Going right to work up top.
Man, this game is so terrible.
And a good job in coverage
Can't
there.
wait
They
for this
stop it
season to
after
be
just
over.
a
Just
few.
2 more games after this. And not wait to get
Clock
them
winds
over.
inside a minute to play here in the third. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Damn, it's awful.
And the Seminoles lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Got it in the middle, it's White. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains.
That
and
shouldn't
they'll
have
mark it
worked.
at the 44.
Like, I just stood, like, again, it's because I know the defense is terrible. I know the guy's going to be there and I can throw it anyway because I know he's not going to react. If he's not using him, he's not going to do anything.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Like a shot beat. Probably won't work, but.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, that
Pulls it
worked.
in. It's Pittman. There to make the tackle, and with
That sucks. I had a first down. He cut his route super, super short, and the ball was thrown terribly on a quick hike and throw. So even though I had the right play call and picked up I had the right play call because he's a linebacker and he has to come across a bad throw and he came back too far. It leads to it being short, and then he runs the punt back. That's further pissed me off.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10.
This probably won't work, but we'll do it anyway. What's the worst that could happen?
They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see
That's
an
the
opening.
only thing that helps me. Just 2 more games. I have 2 hours and 10 more minutes of playing football this season. Hopefully, we'll have 2 or 3 patches by then that can at least make the defense tolerable.
To the air, it's Castellanos. That's caught. It's Ocha. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20.
Good
And you
catch.
see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He picked up my initial read. Good defense.
On 3rd and short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is...
Like, it's just so infuriating watching some of the things that happens in this game. It just makes you mad because, like, you don't even have to have elite knowledge of football to understand that this game is stupid and some of the things that it does.
The give is to Williams. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
I think that's probably what makes me the maddest. Like, the video he put out yesterday,
dialed up the pressure, but the
The
offense
back of
had
the
a
end
better
zone doesn't
play
exist.
call.
Like,
They
you
ran
literally
it
have
away
safeties
from
and
the pocket.
corners
That's why they were able to be
giving
successful.
up plays in front of them when they're in zone because they don't acknowledge that, hey, I don't have to chase them to the back
Going
of
to
the end
work
zone.
on
I should
second
probably
down
stop
in the red
short.
zone
And they
instead of
run
some
all
ground
the
to
way,
cover
like
and pick up
literally
that
all the
first
way to the
down.
back of the end zone. That helped.
Power football with the run. Lowers those pads. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Fires to the tight end. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
I like
That's
the idea
wild.
by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy
He
miss or
wasn't
shake a
even
tackle.
going after
Not
the,
able to get it done.
and then he backed up. Like, he turned
Defense
back after
rose
that.
up deep in its own end on that
Wild.
last play. Now a second and long coming.
Got a block.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. He's going for the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, no! Fit it in the window for the score. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was
Tight
releasing
throw,
the pass, and
sack.
it falls to the ground incomplete.
Immediately throw the ball in shotgun, and I
Taken
still
away,
can't get
and
the
this
ball
crowd
off.
is
Whatever.
buzzing after that last score.
If you're at someone's asking why did I go for 2, it's because it doesn't matter.
He'll bring it out. It's Holloway. He gets a block. He's on
It
the
is so
loose.
terrible. He didn't even run after him. What is this game?
It's a
What are
touchdown.
we doing?
No guts, no glory. Caught it
You
in the
don't
end zone.
even mow
Didn't
after the
hesitate
guy.
for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why
Insane. Dude straight up didn't do shit. God, this game is terrible. I'm watching him jog and then stop. Nothing. The only guy that can make the play doesn't even fucking run. What is this?
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Holmes. Not nearly as much as
Meanwhile, his guys are getting perfect blocks on every return, and my guy just doesn't do shit. I watched him, so I'm like, okay, I had to try to take away the middle. I couldn't, and then I watched a guy on the slot side in the left legitimately jog and stop. Nothing. What's up, famous? And then you see his guys just walk down the field. This game is fucking terrible.
Lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves.
Two more hours.
The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some
2
plays
more
today.
hours.
He's got
My
over 100
God,
yards
this
on
is
the day. He's
worse
had some success.
than the whole
That
cactus
play
dildo
really
thing
downhill,
in
really
MLB.
physical, and a nice job getting to the
Infinitely
ground.
worse. I'd rather play on GOAT squared hitting
Back to throw.
than deal
It's
with this.
Castellanos. That's caught. It's
Good
McCoy.
God, man.
A first down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores.
I double tapped the button, but whatever. I double tapped. Well, I guess we're not going to register that because I would have hit that and then hit circle, who was going to be open. Timing was good. He was breaking in off the route. It would have been a perfect setup. But I somehow didn't get the double press to go. I guess I'm too rattled. My quarterback is to do that because I'm watching Deuce. He's wide open.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The give from the gun. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying
I cannot wait for this season to be over. Man, I gotta suffer through 2 more years of playing another shitty football game. Like Madden all over again with the last league. Like every game felt like a chore.
Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the dome. Not gonna get there, not gonna get close.
Oh, this game it was his defense and special teams. Like, dude legitimately was getting blocked down the field and got an interception while being blocked. Disengaged for the pick, and then was able to get a speed burst immediately after to run away from everyone that was close by and get yardage, which should not have happened. Then we can't block at all on special teams.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47.
And none of the kick returns did my guys block. None of them. Not one single one. Not blocking on punts either. Every return was a good return because no one blocked.
And do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Meanwhile, every time he does it, someone breaks free for him, so I can't do anything. All of my returns, except for the first one. Actually, I'll take it back, the first one too, because I ended up getting hit stick because I had 2 gunners that couldn't block one guy.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
So over this game, man. I feel like it's just a waste of time. You do something right.
This could have the earmarks of a
It's never going to be enough.
if they don't come up with something on second down from the
Can't
13.
control everybody on the game, unfortunately, on the defensive side of the ball.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
Then my guys can't catch the ball. Like, just wide open drop. That led to the whole situation where I had to punt the ball, which I shouldn't have had to punt in the first place. Tight end wide open, drops the ball. Have a third down. My guy runs his route shorter than what his route is supposed to be. And it leads to it being me stopped short, and then he runs the punt back.
And this is the crazy thing about college
Crazy.
football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And David, you got to give this team
It's like last year when I played Mike with Florida, I ran it in route. That was, I think I want to say I needed 5 yards. Or no, I needed 3 yards. And he's running a 5-yard in. And the throw was so bad that it made it where it was 4th down. And he ended up losing yards when he should have been able to pick up the first down. Like, if he would have just caught the ball normally, he would have got the first. But then when the ball gets thrown, it's thrown behind him. And because I was doing a conservative catch, he spins backwards and loses yards. So it should have been like a gain of 4 yards. I easily pick up the first down. And instead, it's a gain of 1.5, and then I'm half a yard short of a first down, which makes no sense. Like, meanwhile, though, like I play Miami and he throws it deep and does a conservative catch in between two defenders, jumps up in the air, and then gets it in like a conservative catch animation, and at the same time he's getting hit, but because it's a conservative catch no one can touch him, so he just jumps up for like an aggressive catch and then falls to the ground while he's in the air, and then we can't hit him, so he holds on to the ball. Ah, man, this game is so bad. All right, let me just record this so I can get out of this. 2 more hours of this game and we are done. I cannot wait. I hope the playoffs take a long time. We need a break from this game. Every game just gets more and more frustrating. This time it was special teams because he played good defense. He made good user plays, but this time it was special teams. Like none of, like, I don't know. You can't really call anything else different. So there's not much I can do. And then an 81-yard touchdown, we get a pick six off a user pick, and then we immediately turn around and give up a touchdown. So like I actually had the opportunity to make a play, and for once I was able to make it, and then immediately give up a touchdown. That last interception is kind of meh. I tried to double pump, but it didn't work. I guess I hit it too fast. I don't know what happened there, but it didn't register, and boom, interception. 'Cause I threw it right to him when I was trying to hold him so I could throw the circle. A kick return and a punt return. On offense, he didn't have to do anything this game. But when he had the ball, he was most interceptions I've thrown all season. I don't remember what the other interception was. Doesn't matter. Not looking at the replays because I don't care. This game sucks anyway. I'm not wasting my time. Just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can get into another. Take screenshots so I can get these stats so I can put them in tomorrow, day, later. Man, that is the all joking aside though. Not even exaggerating. Georgia Southern in the Cup was the last game I was able to get an interception with anyone on a non-deep ball. For someone that usually is top 25% in the league in interceptions, and I can tell you it's not because of the computer, they help, but it's because I'm able to make plays. I never would have guessed that I would have gone 10 games without getting a user interception. That is absolutely crazy. 10 games, even with shitty defense on Madden, I wouldn't go that long without getting an interception. 10 games because half the time they can't catch it. A quarter of the time they don't do anything when I hit the button. And then the other ones, they just can't seem like they get it out of reach animation, even though they're close enough that they should be able to touch the ball. It's crazy. The first one in 10 games. Never would have guessed. I'm not sure what they did with the no eyes, no pick. It's crazy because I watch some other guys that the really good guys, they're still able to get those picks. Like my settings aren't any different. My controller's not any different. I don't understand why it's so hard for my players to be able to get those interceptions. They were doing it before the season started, and once the season started, it was a wrap. That first cup game, and even in the other cup games, it was a struggle. Like a couple of throws, you have an opportunity to make a play, and you can't because they won't catch the ball. And with how hard it is to play defense on this game, it is damn near impossible to get a stop if you're gonna just let people be rewarded for making a bad play. That this game there's nothing I could do on offense or on defense because I had probably two chances for a pick. I got one of them. You'll take that ratio, but every other pass, pretty much guys are running open.